Hello, this is Samadan, and Samadan is on a journey not to die. We are currently here in Coldridge Valley, so back at another newbie starting area, but we are actually level 13, so we should be able to cruise through this relatively quickly. But I wanted to get these starter quests done just to fill out the flavour of all the Dwarven quest lines, so we're just going to go and run through all the different quests in this area. It should be relatively quick, so let's make sure we can buff our friends over here first and foremost. Everyone get a buff. I can catch them all. There we go, that's enough of my mana. We have a beast here as well. I'm just running out of a little bit of mana on this one. There we go. So that's a few done. Oh, I've forgot to buff myself as well. That's probably worthwhile. What do we have here at the moment? Have I actually picked up any quests at this point? Do we have one here at Sten?
Well, aren't you a sturdy-looking one? Perhaps you can assist me with a thing or two. Not much help around here except for green apprentices, and they've other things to worry about.
These accents are brilliant. Let me just make sure I hold on. Buff myself. Let's get back to this.
What do we have here? You look as though you might need something to keep your hands warm, HM. I'll tell you what would help. A pair of nice warm gloves. And being the kind soul that I am, I'd be more than happy to provide you with a suitable pair. I've one condition, however. I need you to go get me some wolf meat. Nice arrangement, HM. You bring me some wolf meat, and I'll make sure you don't lose any digits to frostbite. Well, what do you say?
I'll take that. I'm not so sure about your accent though, so I'll accept that. And I think Questy has another quest up here for me. It's easy to use the mini-map to find out what's available here, because these low-level quests aren't showing on the NPCs themselves, so that's always useful to have. Felix.
We drove the trogs out of Gnome Regan, but then it all went so horribly wrong. Now our home is completely irradiated, and we gnomes have been scattered all over Dunmorrow. In my haste to get away from the radiation, I lost all my personal belongings and tools. It was the trolls that got them. They stole my chest, my box, and my bucket of bolts. They took them back to their camp southwest of Anvilmar. I'm no adventurer. Could you find my things and bring them here to me, please?
We can certainly, Felix. Could you find my things?
Off and away.
Off and away. Right, okay, so doing okay so far. Let's go outside and just start on these quests. There's a few more around as well. I'll just run through these. It's kind of a more casual version. I mean, I know I could go and grind a couple of levels on some more relevant mobs like the gnolls, but it's actually quite nice to just go around and just do a few little low-level quests at the same time. Thing is, of course, not to get too complacent. There's the wolf. Do I need to do something with the trogs here as well? Is there a quest I'm missing? There's one over here. Just on the edge. Troll cave, trolls, and the moon. Let's just do this whilst we're here. Questy giving me the little icon here is also useful. But I don't want to make my journey too easy. It's nice to read the quest's notes as well. I don't know if these trogs are part of the quests I have. Simple compass. I think that maybe they come after the wolves. Don't forget to attack. Otherwise, I mean, our skill in maces is increasing, which is always nice. Probably be alright on our defense as well. It's 5 of 8 of the wolf meat. A couple of quests coming up here. Lots of rabbits around here. Okay. Nori.
I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to Durnan Furcutter inside Anvilmar a while ago now, but I had to deliver one to Grelin here first. I'll never make it to Anvilmar before the brew runs cold. You look fast. Maybe you can make it. This cup will only stay hot for 5 more minutes, and Durnan didn't order chili morn brew, so get going. Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks, adventurer, and don't forget to bring me back my mug.
My mug. Okay, no problem. We can do that. Let's accept that. Got 5 minutes to do that. I think there was another quest over here, though. I'll just pick that up.
My brother, Sanir, and I were sent to different parts of Dun Morok to investigate the threat posed by the trolls. The Senate has its hands full with the trogs, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley, mostly the southern cave.
Let's carry on whilst we're going.
The army will not be necessary.
Accept it first.
Arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor.
I do want to go over this way as well, but I want to get this mug delivered first, so let's do that. It's too tempting to just go and do quests along the way, but it's so easy to get carried away here. This is more like how it feels with retail WoW. It doesn't feel particularly scary because there's no real risk. You know, dying is just dying. It doesn't really make a big difference. You just go back and it's an inconvenience more than anything else. Whereas this, having such a big investment in the character and the time played, it has a lot more purpose to the quests and your time out in the world, which is why I'm loving hardcore at the moment. That said, it's nice to have a bit of a relaxing play session whilst we're at least running through these low-level quests. I'm sure things will certainly heat up later on anyway. Speaking of heating up...
I sell the finest cloth and leather garb this side of the valley.
Here's your mountain brew, morn brew. You have something for me?
Ah, good. Now this will hit the spot. Allow me to take a small break while I enjoy this scalding morn brew.
Scalding morn brew, indeed. I've got to bring back the mug as well.
That hit the spot. Nothing like a piping hot, nay, scalding morn brew on a cold winter's day to warm your cackles of your soul. Here you go, adventurer. Be a pal and take this empty mug back to Nori for me, would you now?
Certainly will. Getting some reputation between Ironforge and Gnomrigan here as well, which is very useful. Is there another quest in here?
I hope the light is with you, adventurer. Is there anything I can
see
do
that
for you
here.
today?
No, it's not a quest. It's just a blip in the map. In terms of training, we're all good here, so that's fine. Let's carry on out. We could possibly start selling some of our stuff, but we've got plenty of bag space, so that's all good. Main thing here now is being a bit more efficient with all our quests. So we've got one there, and we've got one there, and a hand in over there. So I think we'll go over and do this lot. Have we got boars to do at this point? Troll whelps, tough wolf meat. I believe there should be a boar one at some point as well. Do that as well. It's probably this one over here. Boar hunter. We'll pick that one up. Might as well help out our fellow Alliance players. Or fellow Alliance NPCs, should we say. Restricted. We'll decline that. Chat restricted. Here we go. Talon.
Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Coldridge Valley there are so many boars it almost takes the fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all angry and ready without any help. In fact, Recently, there have been so many boars in the area, it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you could help me kill some of the boars, I would appreciate it.
Certainly can. 12 boars can be achieved. Let's head this direction and hand in this quest. I don't think we need to do the trogs themselves. At least not at this point. Non-aggro here, so that's fine for now. Let's give the mug back. Here we go, Nori.
You got my attention.
I trust that the scolding Mornbrew got to Durnan on time. Do you remember to bring back me mug? I mean, that's a terrible accent too.
Excellent adventurer!
It's a half attempt, certainly.
How many couriers I meet who forget to do something as simple as bring back the mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for the effort. Thanks again for your help.
No problem. There we go. A little bit of XP as well. Let's head over to the trolls. Some wolves at the same time. Six of 8 for those. Trolls. What have we got? Reputation coming up. Maces coming up. Trolls just a simple kill quest order for those, so that's fine. Where's Nori's stuff? Still running past. Let's just give you a buff. Nori's stuff. I think it was wasn't Nori's stuff. It was the Whelpsdown, Boar Hunter, Refugee's Quandary. These were the camps southwest of Anvilmar. Anvilmar southwest. So it's down in this area more. Let's go over here. Not Nori, it's Felix's stuff. Gotta get the names right. A little bit of copper along the way. Is our defense actually increasing? I don't think it is. How are we doing in terms of skills? Holy shit, right, tailoring. It's on the character, is it? Somewhere? It's not. Proficiencies, cloth, unarmed, defense, there we go, 59 of 65. Maybe it'll be XP giving mobs that raise my defense more. But our maces is increasing, so maybe not. Oh, there we go, defense just came up to 60. So, no, defense is worth training here as well. Oh, we need to do boars as well. Even so, with my my out-leveling this area, I really don't want to... There we go. Pull too many at once. It's still one at a time. I don't know if these trogs are actually... No, they come later. Now, with Felix's things, I wonder if they are specific things in certain areas, or whether they are placed in a certain area. Have a look, have a little explore of the camps around here. Let's see if he can help Felix out. Yes, I could use my wand, but maces, getting skill ups on maces is a good thing at this point. Okay, let's try 2. Let's be a little bit adventurous. Do we have anything here that is Felix? Let's just do a quick scan around. Oh, there we go, there's a chest. Actually his things? It could have been. Let's wait for that to come back. You get a buff. Let's give you a buff. There we go. Felix's chest is in this camp. Okay. Let you grab that one. I'll wait for the respawn. And I'll come back myself for it. There we go. Felix's chest. Brilliant. Are we alright for bag space? Yes, we are. Okay, so let's move along the camp's areas. Trogs we don't need. Trolls we do. And boars we do. Now I'm getting a little bit complacent. Adding a second mob in. It could be my undoing. Or not. Overconfidence is the nemesis of WoW hardcore. What have we got here? There's another Felix thing here. Oops, missed that one. You have that one. I'll take this one. And are you alright for buffs? Let's give you a buff. Let's do that one. And there's the box left. Box, chest, and a bucket of bolts. That would be the bucket of bolts. I imagine it's in another camp. There's the box. We'll leave that there for now. Probably grab this. Oh, there we go. Maybe the Felix is... There's the other camp over the far end by the cave. Maybe it's over there. Don't see any further ones over this direction. Maybe is that Trogs over there? Yeah, no. Troll. And this is southwest of Anvil Mother. There must be another camp somewhere, perhaps. This bucket of bolts. Let's have a look. Unless there's another one here I missed. Just check. Bucket of bolts is not inside. I'm going to go round. Try the other one. The first one that we went to. Might potentially have something for us there. So, wolves are done. Trogs we don't need. Boars we need. There's another one around here. Let's grab that. Doing alright armor wise. These are only level 3, so we are significantly high. Getting a lot of little drops though, worth a few copper. We'll need to empty things out in a bit. Right, more trolls. And maces increased to 62, 63, 65 is my max, so I think we're in a good position. Oh, there we go, there's the bucket of bolts. It's gone straight past it. So, bucket of bolts done, that's complete. Crag boars and another 4 frostmane trolls. Done, and probably a good respawn rate of these. Let's try in a cave. Famous last words, of course. You've been buffed. You've been buffed. Let's go have a look. What's in the cave? We have trolls in here. Yes, we do. it's a big cave. Damn. As they say, caves are dangerous. But we should be okay at this level. Couple more. That one and that one. Let's use our wand here. Or they resist. Of course they do. Never guarantee damage. There we go, those two done. One's done. And we can head back outside. And then we need another 5 boars. We'll find on our way out, I think. At least when we're handing in our quests. It's nice to have a change of scenery compared to Elwyn Forest. Alright, okay, we can hand this one in. Keep an eye out for boars as we go. There's rabbits, but no boars. Maybe one over there. Let's go have a look. This one in.
Those light-blasted trolls! A group of them came in the night and stole my journal! I knew better than to trust that good-for-nothing APR.
APR. Apprentice, you mean. So, what have you got? Anvilmar hammer, 25 copper. What's the 25 copper, 25? Oh, that's 30 copper. So, we'll grab that. We'll also receive a healing herb. Grab that.
Journal! They took it away to the cave. The one that had it? It was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face. I didn't get a much better look than that. You've had some luck with the trolls. Maybe you could go get it back for me.
Okay, so we've got kill Gricknir the Cold. Okay, this is a bit like Goldtooth equivalent, so let's grab that. We're looking a little full here. Anyone we can sell to over here? Doesn't look like it. Let's just head up this way because we got the wolf meat to hand in, which will be useful, I think. There's a boar. I spy a boar. And then we probably have something else after the wolves. I think it's the trogs. I remember correctly, last time I played in this area, not so long ago, I did have a little test with a Bridget character on another server. At another time.
Great to meet you.
Oh well, aren't you a sturdy looking one? Perhaps you can assist me with a thing or two.
Watch your back.
Wolves giving you a bit of trouble? You do well to avoid the fangs and claws and other sharp bits, yes? Tough wolf meat.
Oh, wonderful. The wolf meat should do nicely. Oh, don't worry, adventurer. I wouldn't forget my part of the bargain. Here, one of these should fit you.
One of these should fit me. I'm not going to wear them, but we're going to go with 7 copper. The most expensive. We'll complete that. Okay, Coldridge Valley mail delivery.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to do a favour for me, lad. A stack of letters came through the pass today, but I don't have the time to send them along. They're all addressed to Talin Kenai. You can find him to the west down the road. He's set up camp next to the frozen lake. What do you say? Do you?
What do you say? Do you? Indeed, we shall do that.
Watch your back.
We've already been over that direction. Have we got another quest here somewhere? There we go.
Lend us a hand, adventurer. After the last Trog attack, we could use all the help we can get. I hear the buggers have been popping up all across the lands, and it seems Coldridge Valley is no exception. They've been spotted all over the hills to the southeast and near the frozen lake. And that's not all. Just a few nights ago, they attacked and overran our camp to the west. We're a bit short-handed here, lad.
Everyone seems to be short-handed, certainly.
Help drive the Trogs back.
Okay, we'll do that. Your feet on the ground. Real mix of accents here. But we'll go with it for now. I'd prefer to have something rather than nothing. Right, let's hand in this lot.
Hi, how are you?
And We do have them.
Huzzah! You found them! You're an absolute savior, my friend. Here, it's not much, but it's something for the trouble I've put you through. Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
You have a great day now.
I will indeed. Weaponsmith, can I have a repair? And we'll sell a whole load of this. Do I want these herbs? I think I'm going to vendor those. Let's get rid of all of these. Stack of letters we want to keep. Tough jerky we can get rid of. Let's vendor all of this, as we don't need it. All quest items, keeping our rabbit's foot just in case. Okay, on to the next lot. Right, so quest-wise, we need to go over this way for the mail delivery. We might as well do that and get some boars as we go. Trogs we need to do as well. Are these the ones we need? Yeah, simple kill ones, early ones. Let's get a little bit adventurous. Let's do 3. Oh, the poor trogs. My dot seems to do enough damage anyway. So a simple kill quest. So the burly ones, easy enough. Are there any other ones? These are all burly. I need just regular rockjaw ones as well. Okay, that's the 6 of those done. That was very quick. Let's head over this way. There's a boar to my right. I'll just grab that. There's another boar. Greater Magic Wand certainly is good. A dot and a Greater Magic Wand is all you need. How many boars? One more boar. And that one's done as well. Okay, we're cruising along here. Tiny bit of XP, but this is more for the fun of the adventure more than anything else. Okay, so mail delivery. Stack of letters. Do we need anything from the letters? Is there anything in them? No, we can't read them. I'm not going to read other people's letters anyway. So let's continue that.
Thank you. I've been waiting for these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. This one is addressed to Grelin Whitebeard. He's not too far away if you'd like to deliver it to him.
You can see how the seed quests just take you off in a general direction.
If I remember correctly, Grelin's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to get his mail.
We will indeed.
Excellent, I can go back to my leisurely hunting now. Thank you, adventurer.
All kind indeed. Very welcome. Let's take the 12.
Very good.
Grab those. And then carry on down the road. We've done the boars. Trogs to do. Just the regular ones. We've done the burly ones. So we'll check out these as we go. These are all burly. I think the regular ones are over by the beginning area. No, that one is. There we go. That's an easy one. It's a bit like the kobolds, really. Different types of workers and vermin. Very similar structure, really. Okay, Grelin, we're back. Mail delivery. We can help you with a letter to Grelin.
Ah, excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge. Safe travel.
You're very welcome. Okay, so back into the cave, I guess.
What's on your mind?
We can do that quest whilst we're here. And then we've got supplies over there, a quest we haven't picked up yet. And then some more trogs to do. We can circle around and do those at the end. Let's see if we can help out anyone as they go along here. I'm going to just bend my way around. Just going to decline that for the moment. As I'm working my way all the way in, taking advantage of my high level for now. Where's this end boss? There's a lot around here. Who do we want? Where are you? Ah, there you are. Right, okay. We can start our journey here. And then we'll come in down here and get Rick near the cold. Fancy looking troll. And there's the journal. Right, back out again. Could have hung around and helped the other. Oh dear, look, we've got corpse of Wickman and the corpse of First Tree. Right, make sure you're okay. Whilst as you've moved your way over here, let's just help you out. I'll invite you in for this. Let's just do that. Oh. Just talking. You finish up. There we go. Just guide you out to make sure you're okay, little friend. Get you safely out of the cave first before we do anything too scary. To tell whether they've got enough or not. I always type so slowly. There we go. I've tried to say nice things and I type so slowly and they're done. Right, let's help out anyone else we can whilst we're here.
What can I do for you?
Relin's journal.
Wonderful adventurer! Many thanks for retrieving my notebook. Well, it would seem that the troll situation here in Coldridge Valley is under control and not much cause for worry. After I put the finishing touches on my report, I'll need someone to courier it to my brother, Sin.
Okay, staff is definitely better, so let's complete that.
I was planning on sending my apprentice to my brother Senior with my report, but I would feel much better were it placed in more reliable hands.
We are reliable
That is,
hands?
Of course, if you wouldn't mind. You'll have to take the tunnel to get to Kharanos. Speak with Mountaineer Thalos before going through the tunnel. It's completely infested with trogs now. Follow the road back to Anvil Mar.
A minor detail.
East to the tunnel. Thalos is stationed nearby.
Okay, we can do that. And we can head over to do the trogs over here, I think. The regular trogs. Are you okay, my friend? Yes. Make sure you get an update on your buff. Where are all the regular trogs? That's a burly trog. Burly, regular. So many of them. Obviously tell they're slightly smaller, these versions. And that one over there should probably be my last one. And okay, we've got two over here, one over here, so let's hand this one in first. I think most of our quests done in very short order, which is fantastic. Wasn't expecting it to take too long anyway. Got a good chunk of reputation there so far, which is nice.
If the problems we've had
Okay, we shall have 9 copper, 7 copper. Let's go with that.
Ahead of us. I can only hope that the King and Senate are taking steps to deal with the threat the Trogs pose.
We'll do our best.
See you soon.
Okay, a little bit of XP and off we go. I think I'm using Questy as a reliable guide here, really, to tell me if I'm missing anything. Quests popping up all over here, so at least let's go over and hand in these. We made some good progress. It was very quick. I guess the next thing is to get over to the... going to Kharanos over here, so it makes sense to collect these up and then finish up at the inn. We can just pick up a little bit more rested XP if we need it. Okay, so Mansneer Phalos. Infested with trogs, it's not safe for travel. Oh, there's a report. Have we read the report?
Be good.
Report on the state of the Frostmane trolls in the general area of Coldridge Valley, prepared by Grelin Whitebeard, Senate Special Envoy. In the time that I have spent observing the movement of the Frostmane trolls in the Coldridge Valley area, I have determined that they pose no large threat to dwarven settlements in the area. Moreover, they are a threat that can be eliminated with little additional support from the army, though the assistance of mountaineers already stationed in Coldridge Valley and mercenaries paid with funds set aside by the Senate prior to my dispatchment, I am confident that the problem will be solved in short order. This action has been authorised with the sanction given to me by King Bronzebeard. Well, that's good.
Great to meet you. Well, if Whitebeard is sending you to Dunmarroch on important business, I can't very well stop you, can I? At least let me provide you with some advice and directions.
That will be appreciated.
The trogs in the tunnel are extremely hostile and haven't shown any
Complete change of
hesitation in
voice.
attacking travellers through the tunnel. You seem tough enough, though, so you should probably be safe. Directions? If you're going to speak with Senir, you'll find him in Kharanos. Make your way through the tunnel, and after you come out on the other side, just keep following the road. It'll run right into Kharanos.
Okay, we shall deliver the report in short order, as they say. And there was one over here as well.
Hey! You look like a hardy adventurer. If you're planning on braving the pass, do you suppose you could bring a package to the inn in Kharanos?
We're delivery person.
Planning on stopping at the inn, right? If you make it through the pass, you'll definitely want to take a breather there.
We will be going to the inn.
Bring this to Tannic Frosthammer, the innkeeper's assistant. I can't get through the pass myself, and it'll be days until a mountaineer escort comes through.
And we are all good. We've got our deliveries all sorted. We're ready to go to Kharanos. That was very, very quick. Running through that. It took me a lot longer to do it at the appropriate level, but still, we can just help out here as we run through. Trogs, raiders are plenty. I'm just going to ignore them really as I go. Just clear the way for my fellow players that are needing to get through the tunnels. And we're out. That was easy. I guess there shouldn't be any more dangers along our way. We should just go along the road. I think we're in a good position here. Obviously we got very little XP doing that. We did get a good chunk of reputation though. Let's have a look at our reputation. So we are Exiles 389, Ironforge 367. Stormwind's going a long way through to friendly as well, so that's really positive. I'm happy with that. Let's just jog our way. And the temptation is to take the shortcut through here, but that's all in good time. Let's get ourselves to Kharanos first. As fast as my legs can carry me, certainly. Certainly chilly here. Got a really nice atmosphere to it though. I love the whole Ironforge cold mountain area. Of course, we've got further things to do over Loch Modan way. Lots of quests over there. In terms of level, I'm not sure which is best to do in which order. I guess Westfall or Loch Modan. I'm tempted to go Westfall first, but we'll do this area first. This whole Ironforge area. I actually have a name, this area. I keep on referring it to just Dunmoreau. Okay. Our friend gone through, so that's all good. Give you a buff whilst we're here. There's a graveyard. Not that we'll be planning on visiting one of those anytime soon. 4 is level 5, so we're not quite into the green area yet. Okay, I'm going to go straight into the inn at this point. We'll pick up all the quests and the other bits and pieces and deal with everything else there. But I think for now our session is very successful, and we can head our way back into the nice cozy inn. Get ourselves next to a fire. There's a fire down there, so I'm just going to park myself down. Is there any chairs available? No. I'm just going to stand next to the physician instead. Warm ourselves up by the fire. So, again, a very simple episode that time. We just went through, caught up on the starting area, got ourselves a chunk of reputation. We'll hopefully get a little bit more XP doing the quests around this area, a bit like we did with Elwyn Forest. Again, we're probably a little bit over leveled for it anyway, but that's not a problem. We'll just take our time and enjoy the journey and enjoy the new pace that we have. Sorry, not the new pace, the new scenery that we have here, which is makes for a break from Elwyn Forest. So until next time, stay safe. See you very soon.